Hello, hi. Hello, hi, hello, hi. It's Church Has Glasses. It's Sunday morning. We're here. And you know, it's been quite a storm in Southern California lately. Several areas are flooded. Some areas are getting snow for the first time in a long time. And right now it's pretty sunny. Pretty sunny where I'm at. But according to the weather app, it's going to be raining probably for the next 3 days. Which is kind of cool. I, personally, myself, same weather is bipolar, so. Well, the unfortunate thing is, weather pretty much everywhere has become bipolar as hell. And, you know, scientists would point to something that's been rebranded as climate change. Because when they called it global warming, folks who, you know, don't like to read, they referred to that meaning that only warm weather should then exist. Not realizing that the planet is a fragile ecosystem, that as certain things change, it affects everything. So they had to change it to climate change. And well, you know, maybe this is gonna sound buck wild, but if for years scientists were like, hey, if we don't make changes, weather's gonna get more extreme to the point of lethal, and then weather starts to get a little extreme, even mildly extreme. It's kind of an oxymoron. It's almost like those dudes were right, and some gals. There's some gal client scientists. They're all looking at the numbers, cringing, but their gender is of no consequence. Yeah, I get nervous. Well, I get nervous about everything now. Anxiety is at an all-time high. But I do get really nervous when I just see rain from morning until night. Something I thought was dumb is that some places would give you a paper straw and a plastic cup. That's a good point. What I don't get I don't know. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. I'm trying to think of some type of thing to give a fake little sermon about. Environmental responsibility is not one of them. So what else could we discuss? I mean, yesterday evening I saw a film called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And all the reviews I saw said this movie doesn't work, it's stupid, oh my gosh, what a terrible idea, this movie sucks. But it was making money, so they're obviously going to make sequels and spin-offs of the same idea. But while watching it, I was like, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought this movie was going to be so much worse than it actually was. Might try to convince my brother to take me to Big Bear. Fucking snowboard again. Yeah, apparently they got like 12 inches of snow in the matter of a couple hours, which is, you know, terrifying. But yeah, they got snow. That's something you can guarantee. They got snow. They have been inundated with snow. They got all the snow you need. For sure. What was I gonna say? I was about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I thought while watching it, I was like, this movie is a lot better than what these reviews were saying. And I think it might have something to do with the fact I haven't snowboarded since 6th grade. Hot damn. Looks like you're due for some snowboarding. Looks like you need to unleash your inner Johnny Tsunami, which is a reference for anybody my age. Don't know how many of those folks my age are watching Twitch, or may possibly be in my stream. But Johnny Tsunami was it was the story of a boy from Hawaii who had a deep love of surfing, and his father didn't approve of his surfing ways because he was an uptight businessman, and he got a new job in the middle of, like, I forgot what town, but it was a snow town. Basically, it was a fish out of water story for our Johnny Tsunami, and Johnny Tsunami had to put down the surfboard but picked up the snowboard. But when he got to that town, oh no, turns out there's a class system in place between I believe they were called the urchins. God, I don't want to rewatch Johnny Tsunami, but I don't remember the details. I do know that there was a clear delineation between people who snowboard and people who ski, and those who skied had money, and those who snowboard did not. Even though, from what I understand, it's a pretty expensive hobby, whichever way you go. But okay, snowboarding is the reason I skateboard. Very board centric. Not a fan of two different devices on each foot. You want one device used by both feet. That's what I'm hearing about you, Squirtle. That's what I'm hearing about you. Wow, I don't know. You ever have... Wow, I just had like a misfire in my brain. I forgot I was streaming, and my whole brain just kind of ran through some information rather than focusing on the task at hand, which is obviously bringing a very specific stream experience that has a mark of quality that people expect. You know, people expect perfection when they come to Church Has Glasses. They expect a well-oiled machine. Even though I had the wrong overlay up for the first, like, 7 minutes of the countdown. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, I thought would be way worse than it was. And I was shocked at how competent of a film it was, given that I believe it was only, like, I think it was, like, shot under a month. And I was like, it's pretty good for a movie that was shot under a month. And it's better than, like, the really shitty horror movies that you find on the Netflix or the Amazons that were clearly like, somebody will watch this trash, just put it up on the service. You did? Had a brain fart? I did. My brain farted. But I think the reason that I was a little more forgiving to Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is because I don't think I had a deep connection to the Winnie the Pooh lore. the Winnie the Pooh stuff was always my least favorite. In Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I had the wrong screen up during the countdown for most of the countdown, and then when I noticed it, I changed the countdown timer and fixed it. It's not that much different. It just it was actually the Be Right Back one. I can actually show you. I don't know why I'm being weird about it. So this is the Be Right Back screen, because it says service will remain shortly. Please remain in your pews. Right? This is the Be Right Back screen. The starting screen has the title of the stream and a countdown here. And I had the beginning of the stream just on that for a while. Once again, not a huge deal. I mean, I don't think anyone would notice unless I pointed it out. But, also yesterday, I did something, and this could be diagnosed as maybe obsessive behavior, and could cause problems in my life. I watched every movie in a movie series called Prehistoria, because my roommate, he saw the title, or he said the title Prehistoria, and I had or Prehysteria, not Astoria, Prehysteria, and I had no idea what it was. And then he was kind of like shocked, like, you've never heard of this movie? And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And Prehistoria, or Prehysteria, it's Prehysteria. It's important to get it right. Prehysteria is the story of young people acquiring tiny miniature dinosaurs. It's a story about kids acquiring miniature dinosaurs and the wacky hijinks that ensue. And I gotta tell you, those movies were terrible. And you might be thinking, well, Kirk, if the movies were terrible, why did you watch all of them? I don't know. I have a disease. Where I just can't, like, especially after the first one, where I was like, so they get these miniature dinosaurs and they help out around the house, even though they are, like, at most a foot long, and they somehow can, like, trick their way into different rooms of the house and come up with schemes, but they're little tiny dinosaurs. And they also gave them weird fucked up names, because they all had to be like names of rock and roll artists. So, and of course, the king of the dinosaurs, he was named Elvis, because ha ha ha, wink wink, hilarious. But then there was also Paula, which I think was supposed to be Paula Abdul. Then there was Madonna. But then there was also Hammer. And then I don't even remember the name. Oh, Jagger. It was Hammer and Jagger. But who's Hammer for? MC Hammer? The movies were ridiculous. Movies were ridiculous, and I said to my roommate, I was like, I feel like these are just the sequels that they would have made for, these are the sequels that they would have made for Gremlins if Gremlins kept going. So I was like, but we wouldn't have gotten the masterpiece that's Gremlins 2, which is one of the weirdest films of all time. And I feel like I've lost every single person that could possibly exist, which is fine. I watched Narnia for the first time. Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. I never read those books. And the first movie, I was like, I also love how people were like, guys, hey, I think someone did this to me. They're like, Kirk, guess what? And I was also going to Christian church pretty regularly, 3 times a week, playing in the band. But someone gifted me those books, and they were like, "Oh yeah, the Chronicles of Narnia is like 7 books written by a very, very Christian author." But what's hilarious is when they were given to me, they're like, "Hey, you know, you may not pick up on this, but it's a metaphor for Christianity." And then watching the first movie, I was kind of like, no shit. It's pretty obvious. Like, it's they don't. It's not much of a metaphor. It's pretty directly. This lion is Jesus. Like, it's kind of that this witch is Satan. It was, oh man, I love shit like that. Hey, you may not know this. I don't know if you're aware of this, but this is actually a metaphor. I'm like, oh, really, Sherlock? Your powers of deduction, they are unparalleled. I was forced to read Lord of the Rings when I was younger, so I never liked it. Really? Well, Lord of the Rings, I had a fun Lord of the Rings experience, because I watched those movies and I was like, these movies are the fucking coolest. These movies kick ass. They're super dope, and everyone was like, "Oh man, the movies are only good because of those books. The movies are only good because the books are so rich. The books, man, the books will get you there." And I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll read those books. And I got those books, got them in some paper, some paperback, you know, not too expensive, and I read them. And I was like, hey, how do you make some of the best cinematic experiences out of this? Because, and I'll give you a perfect example. So, one of the greatest filmed battles in cinema history is the Battle for Helm's Deep. Lord of the Rings and the Two Towers, Battle for Helm's Deep is amazing. Shot beautifully, choreographed beautifully. It's just fantastic. When you get to that part in the book, it's like half a page. It's like, yeah, and then they battled. And you're like, excuse me? So all of the things that were made was all with production of that movie. They had nothing to go on. It was just like, yeah, and then they fought, you know. And then during the fight, Legolas and Gimli were comparing kills, but like, you know, it was a hard-fought battle. Maybe it was like a page and a half, and you're like, this is all that was in here? And it created one of the coolest times. One of the coolest, like, parts of a movie I've remembered. And I was just bummed. I was like, well, I guess this book series isn't really what I was expecting. And I don't know. I know you weren't here, Squirtle. I know you weren't here when we watched The Red House. But there is a public domain movie called The Red House. And it was awesome. The Red House is probably one of my favorite public domain movies that we've done on the show. I think it's ripe for the picking in terms of a reboot. I think you could make it now for a relatively cheap budget, and it would be kick-ass, like an A24 really weird dark horror movie. It's a pretty simple, straightforward story that was dope, right? The Red House. And when we watched it on this stream twice. Once the first time, never seeing it before, and then another time when I think on my birthday, either last year or 2 years ago, probably 2 years ago, holy shit. I literally, like, I randomly picked a couple I picked a couple of public domain movies and then randomly chose which one we'd watch. And I was forced to read a lot when I was younger, but I was never allowed to read Percy Jackson until now because it doesn't follow my religion. It's fucking fiction. Oh, lovely. But The Red House is this dope movie, this dope public domain movie, and then the second time I watched it on my birthday, because it was randomly picked, I saw that it was based on a book, and I was like, hot damn, this movie's pretty good. You gotta adjust for, you know, because it's a pretty old movie, you gotta adjust for some editing and some things here and there. I was like, but this movie's pretty damn good for what it is. I bet that book is better. You know, people who love books, they shit on folks who like movies. They're like, okay, well, you know, we read. Okay? We read. We don't just allow people to create it for us. We read. So I was like, maybe this book is good. I enjoy reading some books. I enjoy some Stephen King on occasion. Sometimes I'll like a Ray Bradbury. I'll dig on that. I'll dig on that stuff. So I get The Red House, the book. It's not a very big book, and it wasn't very expensive. And I read it, and that book fucking sucks ass. That book was horrible. And when they adapted the book for the movie, they were like, huh, so if we change like these 3 things, this becomes a good story. Let's just do that. And it was kind of at that moment where I realized, like, any movie based on a book has the potential. It has the potential to cut both ways, where they actually improved the story and made a good movie, or they completely screwed it up. I guess it's true of any adaptation, right? Any adaptation to a different medium. But that Red House book, like, right after I finished reading it, I was like, what a waste of my time and money. And I feel like, I don't know. Oh, I agree with that too. A long time ago, Squirtle. A long time ago. Crap, I don't even remember when. But a long time ago, 2015, 16. Trying to go back and figure out the time frame. But 2015 or 16, I did a podcast with Hetrick, who occasionally shows up to the chat and also plays Apex. I had a podcast with Hetrick and a guy named Ben, and sometimes Ben's wife, Alex. And we would discuss, like, every couple weeks we would discuss another Harry Potter movie, and they had all read the books and I had not read the books, so I judged it as a movie. They all judged it as adaptations. And I was like, one of these days I'll get to actually reading these, one of these days I'll get to reading these. And then much later, after the podcast was over, I did read them. I took the time and I read them cover to cover, and I basically have the same sentiment as you. Like, Harry Potter, the Harry Potter books had the benefit of this one creator overseeing the entire story. Turns out that creator might have some opinions I don't necessarily agree with, but I don't really like her too much. But I mean, other than her transphobic bullshit, like, I also hate, isn't Ben always past tense? Well, it was a different Ben. It was a different Benjamin. Different last names. Past tense has been on my other podcast, NYPD Blue Balls, because I got him to start watching NYPD Blue, which is funny. Because he was semi-interested in the show, or in the podcast, and then he listened to a couple episodes. He's like, well, let me try and watch the show. And then he got addicted to the show because the show is that good. The show is so good. But This other Ben, and also that other Ben on Apathetic Gentleman, which is not a show you can find anymore. But on that show, he always took the stance of the books are always better. There is no question. There's no challenge. The Harry Potter books are just better. And then, Zach kind of went back and forth. Like, some things are better in the books. The books are mostly better, but the movies have like a place in my heart and all that jazz. And then I kind of came in with, I need to catch up so many shows, but I'll add. Well, NYPD Blue. Here's the thing, Squirtle. Here's the thing. NYPD Blue has 12 seasons, and each season is at least 20 episodes, and they are 45-minute long episodes. It's a big show. It's a really big show. But I will say this about NYPD Blue. NYPD Blue, and honestly, I'll be 100% honest, I love the show. You probably don't need to watch like the last 4 seasons. And the 2 to 3 seasons before that isn't their best. But essentially, the first season was good enough that they got like the most Emmy nominations of any TV show so far for a season of television. And then the second season, I think, was kind of like the beginning of like the real heyday of that show. Introduced probably the best character, one of the best characters of the show, and kind of honed in this the main character of the show to be this very, very deep-rooted, very interesting character. But NYPD Blue is like, it's a weird one. And that's kind of what we talk about now. It's a weird one. It's so good. Once I'll start, I'll see you in a couple months. Maybe. I mean, it's also a show. It's also a show that now I think a lot of people would find parts of it very offensive. But I also think it's based on a very real take on the police force in the 90s. And I think that's not something that you then go, well, cancel it. I think it's something you watch and then realize the context of where we came from as a society. Because it's pretty next level, that show. It was on network television, so you couldn't curse too hard. But they got away with some side boob and some ass. And they got away with a lot of sort of cursing, where it's like, you should. That's not polite conversation. But we'll try to cancel everything. Yeah. Well, it's also NYPD Blue. Because my brother, I mean, we do this show about every single episode of NYPD Blue, and because of the police force on that show, I think a lot of folks who maybe want to make something great again, they see it as like, well, the heyday. This was the heyday of enforcement. Is it your cursing, son of a bitch balls? Kinda. But we do attract listeners that are clearly a little right of center, and some would consider alternative right of center, and they get upset because they believe we're bringing our liberal tears and wokeness to a TV show that is conservative values. And to that I say, most of the time the show is commenting on trying to find a medium between extreme ends of thought. But I don't know. It's also at a time when, like, it's almost like they wanted a cookie for having a gay character. That was a very funny thing. Like, look at this character. He's gay. And we're like, uh-huh. He's like, yeah, he's gay. We're like, okay. It is very funny. It's a very funny watch. Hey, look at this character. He's gay. We're like, uh-huh. But, like, he's super gay. We're like, yeah, we know. And then, like, they actually start to give him a personality and, like, storylines, and you're like, see, this is how you do it. He's not just gay. He's integral to the show. He has thoughts and hopes and dreams that are not, it's not just about being homosexual. There are some questionable things in that show, though. I feel like I have to warn people, but it's also dope. This character is gay. Can we have a cookie for that? There are some moments, there are definitely some moments on the show where they were like, for late 90s, well, technically early 90s, or mid 90s, at some point in the 90s. For the 90s, they definitely have moments where they're like, huh, aren't we progressive? And we're like, nah, not really. You were progressive for 95, sure. Real progressive. But that show tries to hit that show tries to hit the race button a little more than the LGBTQ button. I know the Falcon and Winter Soldier was mostly about protest and racism. Well, it's also, yeah, I haven't watched it. I think I saw a scene from it, and I was like, I think I understand your entire show. So I don't really need to see it. And I walked in on my roommate watching Thor: Love and Thunder. And, you know, I think my time with Marvel has passed. And that's fine. They don't need my money. like they're doing just fine. And their returns might slightly diminish, but they still have more money than most of the rest of the studios. So, like, I don't know. And then I watched that trailer for Quantumania, and I'm just like, I don't know. I also feel like I've jumped topics like 4 times, so I don't even know what I was supposed to be talking about. I know that I got off the tracks at Harry Potter. I did want to mention that once I read them, I was like, oh, this is what happens when the stories all flow together. As opposed to the movies, which got different writers and different directors, and they were kind of disjointed. Or they're the Goblet of Fire, where all the males wanted shags. They wanted shags, unless we're R-Pats. Let's get shag haircuts on all these boys, unless it's Cedric Diggory. We're talking about climate change as the big one. Oh, it'll be the big one. But, the little Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, Harry Potter, NYPD Blue. Oh yeah, I mentioned that I watched too many movies yesterday. I watched 4 3/4 movies yesterday. I ended up watching a lot of Thor: Love and Thunder, which was all right. It got a stamp of all right from me. Man, my brain. Oh, am I getting Alzheimer's or something? Like, it's weird. I could see the thought in my brain just get diverted into other areas and turns into a completely different thought. Do I have ADD? Watched the Hawkeye show yesterday. Well, that's good, because I feel like Hawkeye was getting kind of shafted. It was kind of like, is this character cool? I mean, is he? Am I getting old timers? Damn, this would be a bad age to get early onset Alzheimer's. I mean, it's a bad time to get Alzheimer's regardless, for sure, but I think 30s would be a pretty terrible time. Hawkeye is your favorite OG Avenger. I was actually really down with Hulk. I think it diminished with time and lack of focus, but I was really into the idea of having a serious Hulk, maybe movie or, you know, something, but you know, it didn't work out, and I think there was some weird licensing issues / they didn't have an idea that worked out. But that was probably my favorite OG Avenger. But I remember seeing something. It was like, because I mean, TikTok now is like crazy conspiracy theorist videos, or, you know, angry political videos, or it's just clips of podcasts where they take the most outrageous take because they know it'll get engagement, because that's all TikTok is. And I remember someone gave the take that was basically, Marvel will never make something as good as Endgame or Infinity War and Endgame. And I was like, yeah. That's not really like an opinion. I think that's kind of just fact, because they did it first. For New Gen Avengers, Winter Soldier. I think people don't realize, like, just the power of being the first to do it is kind of taking away your power to do it again, like diminishing returns. There's no way to really recapture what you did. Even if you got super charismatic people to play your characters, even if you somehow wrote it even better than the way they wrote the Infinity Saga, like, even if you figured out a way to put it together, it's still not going to be as good, because just the comparison of the original is going to bring it down. Just the comparison of it. Because it's not just a reboot. What you were doing is trying to live up to something that has never been done before, and almost was executed by accident. Endgame is one of the best written superhero movies. I have to rewatch it. I've only seen Infinity War and Endgame once each. And it was one of those... It's one of those events that I understand completely why you can't dismiss it. But I think it also was kind of a clear... It was a clear signpost for some of us that were like, I don't think I'm into this anymore. I think there was kind of just a clear sign that said, hey, it's okay for you to get off this train. And the only time I came back on to kind of like check in Like, my brother was in town. He's like, let's go see this Multiverse of Madness movie. And I was like, okay. And I had watched WandaVision because people in my life who understand my taste, but from very different, like, different camps of people. I rewatched the Marvel movies because I did a movie a day challenge in 2021, so I ended up watching most of them again. Like, I had watched WandaVision because friends who knew me gave the, like, you really should check this out. And I watched it. And I was like, hot damn, this is some good shit. This is a pretty good story. I didn't like how it ended because it turned into the same Marvel ending that's in every Marvel movie or project. But I was like, this is really cool. And then Multiverse of Madness was like, so were you, like, paying attention to WandaVision? Like, did WandaVision make sense to whoever wrote this? And then I think I watched the Spider-Man ones, like, much, much later, and I thought No Way Home was, like, I don't know. I felt like No Way Home was, like, Sony and Spider-Man's Endgame, but to me kind of felt like, hey, we got permission to do this with Spider-Verse, so now we're gonna do it. I didn't even feel like it was a really great original idea. I thought it was, oh my gosh, we can capitalize on this multiverse shit. I really want to see the new Guardians coming out. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have the spark for it. Like, my roommate and I did watch Wakanda Forever because we were chilling one night and we were like, what should we watch? And we saw that it was on Disney Plus and we watched it, and I had the feeling like this is a perfectly serviceable good movie. But I don't have the connection to this that I think other people probably did when they were watching it. And I thought Black Panther was pretty dope. But I just don't have the what's the word? I don't have the commitment to it anymore. Gosh, burps McGee. I'm not committed to it. And the Guardians thing, it's like, I'm sure it'll be pretty good. I mean, James Gunn did it, and James Gunn is now going to fix the DC movies. We'll see. And I'm sure it'll be good. But I just don't have the oomph. You know, I don't have the will to really commit to it. Music is amazing. It's pretty dope. Well, I've basically almost talked for like an hour, and I don't think we learned anything. But I kind of have to pee. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little break to use the restroom and come back and just start this Ghost of Tsushima stuff, because that's why we're here. We're here for some Ghost of Tsushima. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Let's play some Ghost of Tsushima. Let's see, I've been playing a lot of non-story based shit. I've been trying to clear out the whole area. I love the music in Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'll never go on the ride. Oh, you don't like those droppy rides? I don't really either, to be perfectly honest. I don't really like those rides either. Oh, excuse me. And that's sad, because I really should have, because I'm... yeah, I should. I'm gonna go to that guy, go south, and then go to all this, stuff. I prefer life. I mean, not many people have died recently. I don't think, or ever. But I'm not gonna judge you. I don't enjoy roller coasters that go up too high. Because I think that, you know, I think I'll also die. But I really should have bit the bullet and went on that ride when it was the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, because I love the Twilight Zone. And there's tons of... Whoa, jeez, where did that deer come from? I did have a panic attack in the line for... What ride was that? Forgot which one. But I did have a panic attack in the line for a ride. Boom, cut off an arm. Come on. Come on. Boom. Cut you off your arm, probably cut you in half. And skadoosh, cut off your leg, and cut you down there. Boom. Took you apart, dude. Took you apart like a Lego set, man. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Hold still.
Oh yeah, Ghost Rider is ass.
This is a miracle.
My dad convinced me to go on Ghost Rider, and that was the last time I trusted him.
This is for you.
It's not true, but that's funny. So there is nothing this way. Oh shit, another motherfucking fox down. We're fighting a cocaine bear in the forest. I think from now on, I'm just going to refer as all bears as cocaine bears. Honor that shrine. And we got a bird. Where did the bird go? Oh. You forgot your footing. This is where I fight Liam Neeson's to train for the League of Shadows. So basically put a box on your head? I kinda like it. Is there any that... Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Love it. I look like a guy that got his head stuck in a trash can. I'm terrified of roller coasters that have big drops or too high. Yeah, man, I'm in the same boat as you. One of the many reasons that I swipe left on so many lovely people on the dating apps because they're like, oh my god, I just love roller coasters. Like, well, I don't want you to find out how much of a bitch I am, so I guess we will swipe left on this situation. Don't like roller coasters. And it's also the fact that you're putting a lot of trust in people who may or may not have any idea how your roller coaster works. Alright, where's Trapper at? Hey, Traps.
An excellent choice.
Boom. Incendiary oil.
May your hunts be successful.
But I feel like I should have gone on Tower of Terror once just because I really, really do love Twilight Zone. Such an awesome show. It's such a cool idea to kind of...
Our stronghold. Once the Mongols take you, the only way out is death.
I hear they treat him like the son of a lord. Give him anything he wants.
Maybe for now, but he'll get what's coming. They're wonderful.
I'd rather get stuck on It's a Small
My
World
lord,
for
please help.
hours. See, you say that, but I don't
The
know.
Mongols forced my master to craft a set of armor for Khotun Khan himself.
Your master has been avenged. I've found his armor.
Thank you, my lord. He would be honored for you to wear it. Just let me adjust the fit for you.
Oh, damn. Look at that shit. To be worn by Kodo Khan, but I'm wearing it. Conqueror's mask, Mongol helmet. Oh, well, let's look at it for a second. Major increase to health, reduces all damage by a major amount, disguises you while out of combat, massively reduces Mongol speed. I think it's a little gaudy, though. I'm gonna be honest. Damn it, I need frickin' silk. I need... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 frickin' silk. My max on roller coasters don't freak me out like crazy. I think that's why Space Mountain is a popular one. Because I really enjoy Space Mountain as well. Oh, there's the bird. And everyone's heard about the bird. What do you got for me, bird? What do you got for me, bird? Don't fuck me over like last time, bird. Do not show up to a temple I can't even get in and sit on the perch. You douche nozzle. I can't get in here, bird. Incredicoaster is not as bad as I thought it would be, but I don't love it either. What sucks is I went with somebody.
We could use the old road from Omi up through Fort Camino Dake. Only problem is it's held by Mongols. You need help to drive them out. I know some hunters camped on Mount Sago. Their leader's named Takashi.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask, and his men are good archers.
He's
While
not a
you're
friend,
meeting
but
them,
he'll do anything
I'll
you
slip
ask.
through
What
your
does that
uncle's castle.
mean?
Meet our friends in Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south. I'll attack from
I
the north
also,
with your
I got the
contacts.
thing, because I can be convinced to go on certain roller coasters and rides and whatever.
Yes.
Ferris wheels ain't gonna happen.
Careful, you know.
You too.
No on Ferris wheels, because Ferris wheels to me are just like, hey, do you just want to be up high in case some shit happens? Like, do you just want to be completely vulnerable to the elements and to the world around you in a messed up place? Holy crap, you're far away. Oh, let's go. No, we're going to you. But let's fast travel to there and then go across here and then down. I'm all about clearing that fog. Yep, we're going that way.
Here, you!
That makes it easier. Did I not kill him? I thought I assassinated all three of them. Pretty weird. How do you feel about Ferris wheels? Portal. Amen. That is exactly the same problem I have. Son of a bitch. Son of a... There we go. I was at Disneyland when I was... Wait, you were 7 or was it a 7.0 earthquake? If it was a 7.0 earthquake, that shit would be not cool. That would not be cool. Damn. Yeah, that's not where you want to have a 7.0 earthquake. You do not want the harsh realities of life getting in the way of your, I thought I was high. Yeah, I would not want to be at Disneyland during an earthquake. That's something I kind of like. Like, I kind of count the seconds and / minutes. Like, before a ride starts, and I was like, please, just don't let an earthquake happen while I'm on this. Please, 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 please. I just don't want to know what the Disneyland emergency evacuations procedures are. I just don't want to find out what those are in real time. Were you on a ride when it happened? We were on like Mr. Toad's Wild ride, and you were just like, man, this ride is indeed wild. Oh shit, you would.
Come and fight!
I'm gonna beat you with a dustbin over my head. Fuck, I couldn't see him because of the fucking bush. Fuck you, dude. Alright. Why would you... Weird how every horse I look at and go, oh, cool. My horse, it's so cool. And then I call my horse, and it's always this one that looks kind of a bummer. Yeah, I was on Big Thunder Mountain. Oh, that's one that has an earthquake in the ride. That's crazy. So what is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? I've always loved Wind in the Willows, but I'm very curious. So, first off, hello, Felix. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is a very interesting decision because it is about Mr. Toad, who is who's just a menace behind the wheel. But in this story, Mr. Toad is driving around, being a menace, and then dies and goes to hell. And the real beauty about the ride is that it just ends with him in hell. Like, it doesn't... it doesn't really, 5 new vanity gear. The ride I'm scared of, there's an earthquake. Yeah, I don't want to be on Pirates of the Caribbean either. You're basically underground. I think the same could be said about Haunted Mansion too. Like, I wouldn't want to be on Haunted Mansion. That's not book accurate at all.
You're welcome at our campfire.
See what I have?
Yeah.
An honor to assist your fight. You'll find that very useful.
Good choice. An honor to assist your fight.
Just buy all of them, because who cares?
You'll find that very useful. I think you'll be pleased.
Goodbye.
I hope the roads remain clear for you, my lord.
Where is that guy? There he is. Combat roll.
Are you Takeshi?
Mickey's death wheel. Yeah, that Ferris wheel is Satan. I'm not doing that shit at all.
She's alive? Where is she?
The Mongols blocked the
Wait,
pass
Mr.
with
Toad is based on Wind in the Willows, like an actual book? I did not know this. It wouldn't surprise me.
Sounds dangerous.
I thought you were an expert hunter, leader of the best archers in the prefecture.
Is that what Yuna told you?
She thinks you care enough to fight. Is she wrong?
About me? No. But my people need a reason to risk their lives.
It's going to be a cold winter. Why spend it on a mountainside hunting squirrel when you can live in a warm fort?
If we can stay till spring, we're in.
You have a deal.
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see.
I can't do it. Can't kill someone.
I literally have a ban.
Mongol archers guard the gate. Patrols ride in and out all day.
If we can get in from this side, Yuna and the rest of my friends will hit them from the south.
Yuna will be there? All right.
The fort was built around the cliffs. We can use them to get inside.
Woodcutter camp. Supplied lumber.
Oh, the Matterhorn.
Haven't seen anyone there since the Mongols showed up. How good are you at climbing?
Better than average.
Doing well since the Mongols.
Because I knew about that. Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I knew that, but I did not know it was based on a book before that. And Disney really does like to take fairy tales and then make it palatable for kids. But it's hilarious with the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride because it was literally just like, and then he goes to hell. The end. And he gets sentenced to stay in hell and shit like that.
Stand and fight!
Stand and fight the man with a bin on his head. I dare you. Fuck. One guy bone out. Got him. Oh, bro, if I'm on Nemo one when there's an earthquake, I would probably have a panic too. Well, the Nemo one, that never actually goes below the water.
At last.
It would suck,
Thank you
and it would
for
be really
saving.
cramped, but that,
Stay safe.
Please,
like,
accept this small gift.
there'd probably be nothing really above you. I don't know. I have to look at that Nemo one again. I just remember looking at like the making of those submarines, a video about it, and it's like that thing never goes underwater. It just sucks that you're cramped in a smelly, shitty submarine thingy. It is pretty fun that we're just going over all the rides we wouldn't want to be in on during an earthquake. Because I don't think I'd want to be on Space Mountain either. That's just like a...
Sakai, up here. We made the climb, but it took hours. If we sit up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Sure you will.
Oh, yeah. I'm Batman.
Did you see that? Shut. Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our tech.
We can see inside from over here.
We'll get on that roof. Control the high ground.
Yeah, but there's so many people in a small area that they're all going to be yelling and shit. Yeah, for sure. I think I'd want to do It's a Small World if there was an earthquake.
Watchers on that ridge will have a good view.
It's pretty empty.
And plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there.
Pretty sure there's ways out
You men with
all
me.
over the joint.
Everyone else get to the ridge.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
Eat the mods. Oh, wow. Oh, they're just gonna start? Okay. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, alright, bud. Oh, battery's low. Alright, everybody calm down. Those guys didn't get involved in the... Oh. Oh shit, sorry dude. Oh shit, why did I go in there? What if the building falls? Well, I mean... California code... Nah, I don't think the building would fall. I don't know why. I don't know, I have trust in the It's a Small World building. Got him. I grew up with the hunters where? Is it like right below me? It is right below me. First, let us do a little bit of that. little bit of that looty. Golden Zephyr one. That ride seems stupid. I also wouldn't want to be on the swinging symphonies one. This just in. The world is indeed small when you're trapped under the rubble of an earthquake. People visiting Disney's Disneyland. Son of a bitch. I fricked it up. Oh, I could have. Oh, I'm sorry, bear. Actually, this is a bummer, but I need your hide. Really? You're not going to give me the hide? Okay, well, fuck you. Now you make me look like a monster when I was just a video gamer. Okay.
What sort of animals would do this?
The Mongol kind. The woodcutters must have resisted them.
Let's kill every bastard in this fort.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on that shit either.
We'll ambush them when they come through. Hide.
You heard him. Move. Open fire on my
If you're on any of the outside parts of Radiator Springs Racers,
Let them get closer. Now, kill them all!
oh, killed that horse. Mostly an accident.
Come on, everyone. Let's get to the bridge. I heard Lord Shimura has an army.
Killed a bear.
With samurai from the Shogun. Why aren't you leading
You
them?
mentioned the anxiety.
Lord Shimura has his plan to fight the Mongols, and I have mine.
You're on your own. This fort isn't yours to give us.
The Jito is at his castle. He'll have no need of this place until spring.
We'll be gone before he shows up.
That came from the southern gate.
Got to see what's happening. Over here.
Yuna!
She did that.
We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
The Mongols send most of their forces over there. This is our chance.
If we charge across the bridge, we'll have to deal with that Hwacha quickly.
Could you sneak under the bridge with that hook of yours? Take the Hwacha by surprise?
I could grapple onto the tree and swing across. There's a way up the cliff on the other side.
If they spot you, we can hit them with
Because yeah,
arrows.
Ferris wheels,
Charge across or
I
sneak over.
don't do well with, man.
Either way, it'll
Even
be
regular
easy.
Ferris wheels, I
We'll
just
follow
don't do
your lead,
well.
Sakai.
Get your people ready to move.
Oh boy. Batman! Well, they really want me to use poison. They give me so many poison flowers. Hey, guess what, bud? Shot over my head, you dummy. Oh, okay. Alright, we're in a party.
Reinforcements on the way!
His items. We're full on iron. I wouldn't want to be on silver bullet. I wouldn't want to be on like any Knots ride, really. It just feels like they haven't updated shit at Knots. Oh, you fuck. You sons of bitches.
We have to help my friends at the gate.
There they are. They brought some friends from Yarikawa.
Figured it out. You're the ghost, but you're supposed to be 10 feet tall. Keep fighting.
I'm supposed to be 10 feet tall. Maybe horizontally.
Finally got here! Don't get too close! They'll see me!
Stay safe, Kenji. You've been losing for Nakayama.
That's a good idea!
I wouldn't go that far.
Lord Sakai, we're just in time.
Keep swinging, Norio.
The ghost! Some call me Casper. Because while I am the Ghost of Tsushima, I am friendly. Holy crap.
Tim, stay alert.
That was close.
Where do we go?
The fort is ours, my lord.
Damn. I want to visit Knott's
Everyone
Berry Farm
alright?
one day.
Never
Mostly
better.
because the notion
All
of a berry
things
farm
considered.
that became
Good to see
a
you,
major
Lord
theme
Sakai.
park is kind of fascinating.
Um,
Knott's
it
is
cold
not
everywhere
bad.
up here?
I've not been there in quite some time.
Get used to it. Take any
But it
supplies
seems
we
like they're
need.
trying
Prepare
to
ride for Jogaku.
rely more on like their theme
So, you and
of
Takeshi,
like old
That
timey
was my old life.
old west town
he
and
and his
farmy
people are
shit
more than
because they
hunters, aren't
don't have enough room to build new shit there.
Depends on how you look at it.
I told them they can stay and hold the pass for us. But I don't want bandits making trouble for innocent people fleeing the Mongols.
He knows what I'd do to him if they tried.
I think he's been looking forward to seeing you.
Oh,
He's seen me. We can go now.
Let's get everyone to Jogaku. We'll plan our final attack from there.
It's time for the Khan to die.
reunite allies in the frozen north. Alrighty. Oh, what the hell is there? Let's figure out what's at the end of this little thingy. What are those idiots doing? Yeah, Knott's has some pretty intense shit in it. Some of their rides can be pretty next level. But it does feel like a little less... not organized. I don't know, it feels less up to code than Disneyland would be. Like, I feel like their standards are less because they're like, well, we're not fucking Disneyland. The boysenberry juice. And then kind of swing around. Because it really feels like they're trying to finish up story, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense based on how much time is left, but go around the coast. New techniques. Oh, I have 6 technique points. Holy shit. I'm waiting for this new thing, which, what the hell is supposed to be here? And how come I can't do any of it yet? There we go. Alright. Now down here, we're gonna go around the outside, around the outside. Yeah. These rides that aren't for me because the amusement park has so many rides that have big drops. It felt like, because a lot of the, from what I understand about theme parks, which is not a whole lot, to be perfectly honest, but it seems like a lot of the Midwestern ones, like, I think they have the space, so they kind of go for the most, like, the most coasters, the biggest coasters and whatnot.
Show me your skill.
And the closest thing we have to that in Southern California is, like, Six Flags. But the other places are more about theming and about family friendliness. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Be all right.
So like Six Flags I'd never go to because it's like, why would I torture myself? I'm not gonna do any of that shit. But Knott's has like this weird thing where I think it tried to be a little bit of both, but I don't think they have the money to really tear down and upgrade new, bigger, and better rides. Well, Six Flags is just like, it's the intensity. Six Flags is like about bringing the biggest, there's a shrine up here. It's like about the highest and the fastest and the most intense. From what I understand, it's not a very expensive ticket, but when you go there, you're gonna be fucking, yeah. But from what I understand, they had like a pretty legit deal going on for not that much money. And I guess, well, I also heard that like basically the only real crowd is the line of the ride, so it's never really like a Disneyland situation where you can barely even move. Where is this? Oh yeah, this is like that weird... There we go. We got something here. Well, hello, Squirtle's brother.
Send your best warrior.
They call me Buckethead. No relation to the guitarist. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Ooh, I see a fox den too. Great. Got him. Got him. Alright, so we got a shrine up here. We got a fox den over there. Yeah, if you want someone to go on big roller coasters with you, my brother, I would never. Not because he's your brother, but because I'm not a big fan of them roller coasters either. Like I mentioned a while ago, I was a big fan of Disneyland back in the day when it was like semi-affordable. But now you're just, unless you're willing to spend some serious cash, Disneyland is not for you. I can't even imagine being like a parent with kids that want to go to Disneyland. Especially with like this Avengers and Star Wars shit. Because like, no offense, they're building it out and they're gonna make it good, but like the Avengers campus at Disney's California Adventure is like not that cool. Oh shit. It's mostly just walk-around characters at this point. Avengers Campus here, ass, but the Paris one people say is good. And they're building out the one down here. Like, they're gonna... Because they're slowly including... Because for those that don't know, aka probably Felix, no offense. It's not a good thing that I know this, but there's like, when it comes to Disney's California Adventure, there's like a land that's like Hollywood, and there's not much there. There's like a couple places to eat, and there's like an animation, try your hand at animation studio type of deal. But like, there's really not a whole lot going on there. But next to it is Avengers Campus, which is notoriously pretty small. So... what's been happening slowly is stuff in the Hollywood section, the Hollywood Tower of Terror, and they recently announced the theater, which used to play like the Aladdin stage show, is now going to play something based on Captain America. It's slowly being pushed outward towards this other land and taking over more of it. And eventually the Avengers Campus will be big. Yeah, it's kind of, it's weird. Like, not to be this guy about it, but the theming is kind of all off. Because, like, the Avengers Campus, it has a place to eat that is based on Ant-Man called, like, the Pym Cafe, where there's, like, giant lights and small things and, you know. Killing an enemy increases melee damage by a minor amount for a few seconds. Well, why the fuck would I give a shit about that? But, where's I going? So, like, the Marvel campus, it has a place to eat that's based on, like, Ant-Man stuff. It also has the Web facilities, which is the Spider-Man ride, which makes sense, because it's, like, a facilities that sponsored by Tony Stark, but it's run by Peter Parker, who is Spider-Man. But then you go outside of it, and then there's the Guardians ride, which the whole theme of that is you're helping the Guardians break out of, like, some collector's collection. Which doesn't make any sense, because if it's on Avengers Campus, wouldn't the Guardians be, like, not prisoners of that place? Doesn't really make any sense. And then, now there's going to be, like, this stage show based on Steve Rogers. I like the animation place because it has AC, and I like to draw. It's a good, fun show to get people sitting down. Honor that shrine. Boom. Shrine honored. So there was the sound of a siren somewhere behind me, and I thought it was the fox making a noise for a second, and I was like, what the hell? That fox sounds a lot like a siren. But yeah, you know, it's and supposedly they're probably going to be making another ride there, because there's a building over at Avengers Campus that I think they've hinted at like a recent conference, that they're going to be building a whole new ride there that'll probably be a huge Avengers knockout dragout thing, because there's no real, like, there's the Spider-Man thing and there's this Guardians of the Galaxy thing, but there's no real, like, heavy duty Avengers multi character situation. And they have a lot of walk-around characters. And that's kind of what they advertise all the time. It's like, oh, we've got these guys from the new Black Panther movie, and oh, we got these guys from this. Oh, missed him. I want the hides. Give me them hides. Well, and also I say walk around, and that's kind of a misnomer. But yeah, it's characters that are meant to be the characters from the movies. They have a guy walking around as Thor, and he's pretty sarcastic and dry and whatnot. Then you have guys dressed up as Captain America and whatnot. The one thing that they did that I was like, that's pretty cool, and seems kind of away from the mainstream of Marvel goodness, even though anything that makes money is good for them. They had zombie Captain America, and I was like, that's pretty dope. They had zombie Captain America during Halloween. I was like, that's pretty fucking sweet. Oh, wow. Kill him. Gotcha. Gotcha, bud. Boom. Blood on the snow. I have a feeling there's going to be something at the end of that. Probably not, but who cares? God, there's guys just at the other end of the beach. This is stupid. your dogs. I didn't want to. Kicked that fool. Oh wow. Got him. Yeah, I was wearing a Captain America t-shirt, and Cap was talking to me about how I could be Captain America as well. My brother was laughing his ass off. Well, Disney understands where's the enemy? Oh shit, did this glitch? Does this count as an enemy? Also, did it explode like wood? There's no more enemies, dude. What? I can't.
Help me!
God, finally, jeez. Go make that milkshake, Squirtle. And then you know what? Drink it.
Free at last.
Go.
Don't make a milkshake and then just let it melt. That seems like it'd be a waste of milkshake. I'm the Ghost of Tsushima. Bum, 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 bum. Ain't nobody meaner. Got a bin on my head. Gonna put these Mongols down to bed. I'm the Ghost of Tsushima. Cry to your mama. That's not that good. Don't really give a fuck. 'Cause I'm the Ghost of Tsushima. Out here murdering Mongols. With a bin on my head. Don't care what your mama said, 'cause I'm Ghost of Tsushima. Out here killing ya. With my trusty sword and my kunai and maybe a couple smoke bombs. Theatricality and deception are powerful agents against our enemies in the field. What the fuck am I even singing? Ghost of Tsushima. I'm out here killing ya. Where did this bird go? What the hell are you doing? God damn it, right into more?
Stand and fight!
Ghost of Tsushima. What's with your haircut? Making my milkshake and I'm wheezing right now. I didn't know you were still listening. Ghost of Tsushima. Every song starts the same. Got a big shield now. Still gonna die on this frozen ground. Also, I don't know why I'm monotone with it so hard. Like it's a chant. Ghost of Tsushima. And that's suffering. More humanity ever afforded to you bitch-ass Mongols. My brother was wondering why I was laughing so hard, so I gave the headphones. Well. Hey, man. Providing a little bit of joy is something. Ghost of Tsushima. Burnt up peasants. No, it's not pheasants. It's human beings. Oh, man. Ghost of Tsushima. I am telling ya. Out here clapping fools with my katana. 'Cause I'm Ghost of Tsushima. On this frozen tundra of death. Killing more Mongols. And I mean, this is probably a good time to let you guys know, I have recorded, not singing audio, but I have made music that is on Spotify and Apple Music right now. In case you're wondering, oh my gosh, is all of this talent being capped into Twitch live streams? No. It has been recorded, but in drum form. What kind of milkshake did you make? Ghost of Tsushima. I just did a stupid song that's basically just Ghost of Tsushima over and over again. Ghost of Tsushima. I remember when I first joined the channel, I googled you and found some mentions of a band. Yeah. We were, let's just say the world wasn't ready for us yet. It has nothing to do with our quality as a band. It has everything to do with the world just not being ready for our music, for our musical fusion. Ghost of Tsushima. Speaking of singing, there was singing in that movie Megan that turned out to be fucking dope as hell. It's a Twix one, but I added a tiny bit of peanut butter. Hot damn. Dude, peanut butter shakes. When I went to see Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey yesterday with my roommate, it was at one of these dine-in theater places, and they had a Nutter Butter shake, and I was like, oh boy. You're tempting me, Satan. You're tempting me. Ghost of Tsushima. It's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. It's the dumbest thing I may have done recently. Ghost of Tsushima. Big ass warship. Coming at the wrong angle. Nowhere to go there. Ghost of Tsushima. Taking it out on the water. Well, that's too long of a fuck. Oh, entering overwhelming enemy forces. That's bullshit, man. That is bullshit. Fine, I'll just go here and then go to the fucking place to. That is just booty. Yes, the random segment of David Guetta's Titanium, you know, I feel like they run into some major copyright issues if their toys just started singing random songs. There were other parts too. Maybe that's in the unrated one. There were like 3 different songs that Megan sings, and it was like, what is this about? But yeah, Megan was shockingly better than I expected. Shockingly. My roommate, one of my roommates, said basically the trailer did not give it justice on how good this movie would be. And I was like, well, I mean, it's a horror movie. You gotta sell horror movies to horror movie audiences. I think that's what made it funnier, thinking that no one was listening to you sing. Yeah, fair.
Come and fight!
It also had a story. Like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey had a story. It was kind of dumb, but it was there. Like so many horror movies are just like Hostel, no story. Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, whoa. Nice. Shit. Damn. I'm basically unstoppable with all this upgrade. But Megan, I figured like, okay, little girl, her mom's a single mom, made up this thing. It's too powerful. That's not it at all. It's a lot about loss, about the role of technology in our lives and how much more are we going to give to technology. And what is technology gonna do with the humanity that we give it? That was pretty fucking dope. And then, of course, like, the thing that bothers me about it, that song's now stuck in your head. How do you think I feel? Island's Keeper. Oh, shit. That looks very close to Marijuana Leaves. This is the Stoners. Damn, I got so many fucking swords, and I don't use any of them. I don't use any different sword. Wow, a lot of dead dudes. Ghost of Tsushima. You know what was also dope about Megan? Not to get, like, fucking SJW about it and virtue signal and become a liberal cuck, but, like, it was dope that it was mostly women. Like, it was a movie, like, driven by women in terms of character. I guess that's not completely out of pocket for, like, horror movies, but I don't know, man. It was just dope that it was, like, intelligent women in, oh shit, let's take a look at this one. Can't see it because I have a bucket on my head. What was the name of the new one? Ah, it looks like the other ones.
Someone did, though. And it wasn't one.
Yeah, it is. Disney is still gonna find a way to murder people who use it. That's not even a question. So many people who kind of fuck around and find out on that shit are gonna end up in the ground. Mark my words. Maybe not literally, but, like, legally. They're gonna figure out some shit. Like, I don't know how, but they're gonna do it. Well, that's the thing. Like, technically, there's nothing they can do about it, but they'll do some shit. You know they'll do some shit.
Extra hands around here.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
Ghost of
You know he's in
Tsushima
Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
is a group effort.
Weakness in their defense.
No one man kills
Where to find the Khan?
the Khan on this world.
Sounds like we need a Hawk's view.
On
of
the
place.
Ghost of
I know where we can
Tsushima.
get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
This is the only thing people are gonna remember from these from streaming this game is the Ghost of Tsushima stupid song.
Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse.
Oh.
Just need to get up there.
Without being
See, if that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey guy does a Mickey horror movie, then give that dude all the money. Because he's basically put a giant crosshairs on his head if he did that shit, and it would be amazing. Oh,
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
Ghost of
Same ones I used to
Tsushima.
make my poison.
Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I was too eager to stop the Khan.
You couldn't have known he'd learn from you.
It was always a risk. Now our people may suffer even more.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
shit, I thought he fell off the side, and conveniently he didn't. You know, Disney would have have executed him, if anything, in that movie that resembled their version of Winnie the Pooh. But I think they've been distancing themselves from their old shit. Especially Winnie the Pooh, because the Chinese leader hates Winnie the Pooh. Because people say that Winnie the Pooh looks like him. Doink. And I'm in. The guy thinks he saw a dude with a bucket on his head. He did not. She just walked in the front? Makes no sense.
What's
Pity,
in all
because
these
I mostly
barrels?
like Disney for their old stuff, which is
Supplies?
why I'm one of the few people who enjoyed the live action.
Flowers, poison.
But
One barrel
they're
contains enough to
because
kill hundreds.
they shafted Peter Pan in their Chippendale movie, which was it was all right. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would, but
Tsushima.
it was all right.
You'll scout Port Izmir
But-
from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
It's because I don't know. I've only watched 2 of the live action remakes. One being Beauty and the Beast, which I was like, okay. And then the other was Aladdin, because my dad really wanted to see it, and I went with him, and I was like, it's whatever.
They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
But I think they're willing to like let that shit go because all it does is remind people of their properties, and it allows them to distance themselves from it, to be like, well, we're all about Star Wars and Marvel and the new animations and the Pixar shit.
An ambush. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm, preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
The Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izmir. Kill the Khan.
Kill the Khan.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Kill the Khan, motherfucker. Kill the Khan, motherfucker. We're out here. Kill the Khan. We're gonna kill the Khan. We gonna kill the Khan. We out here and we're gonna kill the Khan, yo. We out here and we gonna kill the Khan, yo. This is real life, it ain't no Tron, yo. Kinda shrimpy, yo, he a prawn, though. Yo, Dad, get out and mow that lawn, though. Is the rap stupid? Yes. I don't even know why I continue. Favorite Disney movies has to be Treasure Planet, Fox and the Hound, and Bolt. Some of them anyway. Alice in Wonderland remake was dreadful. Well, we can blame our buddy Timmy Burt's. Timmy Burt's out here putting his own stank on any movie he wishes. And we can't stop him because he makes too much money. Dude makes too much money. This dude stopped making so much money, maybe they'd stop giving him money to make shit. Unfortunately, we hear that Danny Elfman music, we see that white makeup, we see Danny DeVito in a top hat, and we just can't stop giving him that motherfucking money. Oh, they won't do it. Because I have a feeling, and this is based off no actual knowledge, but I have a feeling that, because Tim Burton didn't direct The Nightmare Before Christmas, he produced it, and then they sold it to Disney. It wasn't I don't believe it was originally a Disney property. I think there's probably some crazy legalese tying up Nightmare Before Christmas. So they can use it for some shit, but they can't use it like they wish they could use it, if that makes sense. Okay, fire, what's this about? don't dislike Tim Burton, but I wish his movies weren't basically the face of Victorian aesthetic. I think, because he ripped off some, like, old school filming techniques and old school aesthetic. And then everyone's like, wow, he's just this, like, super unique soul. And it was like, he's just bogarting different aesthetics because nobody else wants to use them in modern day movie making. And that's fine, but, like, we gotta stop giving him so much fucking money to do so. What's cracking? What's cracking? You may have recognized me. I'm the Ghost of Tsushima. Out here kicking ass and taking names. It's kind of what I do.
Of course they are. They're the showmans.
Venerable spirit. Well, you know what we gotta do? Damn it. Fuck. It just sucks that I can't upgrade it unless I get some silk. I only need one frickin' silk. But I feel like, story-wise, that's the outfit I should be wearing, because I'm representing my family. I have taken a turn. Also, don't I have... Or is it just a mask that I have that's like the mask of Tsushima? Or the mask of Sakai? Oh yeah, there it is. Dude, how can this dude see shit? Look, I got a heavy mustache. They might as well sell Nightmare Before Christmas to Hot Topic at this point. Well, I don't know. Disney makes all the money off of that shit. It's got a hand.
They're here to lay down the law and watch Petito.
Watch Lord Shimura? Why?
He already lost one battle against the Mongols.
I've got some good news.
Oh, nice.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start.
But yeah, The Nightmare Before Christmas
We need more
makes
fighters.
so much money for Disney on goths.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison,
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
in a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
That's because I'm a stealthy stealth. So I'm gonna go back to my uncle who wants me to be in prison. Leave him a message, just a little text.
There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
Oh wow, I didn't even have to sneak in.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
Oh, thank God.
can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Oh, damn. I get to pick my horse. Digital deluxe horse available? Which one is the digital deluxe? I mean, what's the difference? Is it just looks? I feel like if I'm the Ghost of Tsushima, I should arrive on a white horse. But this is the digital deluxe horse. But I don't understand what's deluxe about it. I don't even think it matters, so. What is there? This is playing on my anxiety. Because I don't understand. I'm literally gonna look it up because it bothers me that much. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Everybody take 5. Horse. Go. There are no differences between horses. Every horse gallops the same speed. It's just personal preference. Son of a bitch. Then what is the point? Give me the white horse. Stupid.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Kage, born from the darkness.
Kage.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there, and I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't
That's a
keep up
pair
with
of
me.
brand name sandals. Not superior in any way, but you paid more money for that one. Makes it better. Well, also, fast travel to there, but I also spent time getting this gear on when I should get something that makes me more stealthy. There's no difference in the head yet at all. No. Or the headband of peace. Kind of like a declaration, like, hey, I don't want to hurt anybody. And then we could do Sacred Mountain Messenger because I'm leaving a message. Look at this. I'm taking it too seriously. It's just a game that makes no sense anyway.
Uncle.
Cutscene. Damn, that place looks nice. Place looks nice. Just because you paid more money for something doesn't make it better. Oh,
Jim.
shit. Passed.
Why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here.
I'm sterile. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Your friend is wrong.
Ghost of Tsushima
Apart
and Lord Shimura talking by a lake about family bonds. It's a father-son relationship, even though he's your uncle. 'Cause you watched your dad perish in the snow in battle. It's Ghost of Tsushima. Enter the castle from the north.
They won't be watching the cliff face.
Oh shit. Oh, next time. Well, I lost some kunai. Hey, I wasn't here.
Last time.
Be careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
Boom. Dude, everybody loves the ghost. Ghost of Tsushima. Climbing rocks. Being undetected. So I don't go to prison. I'm the Ghost of Tsushima. Climbing up a waterfall. Oh, I'm gonna give my uncle a little note.
Will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
You didn't see shit?
It was something. Stop wasting my time.
I can't kill any of these fuckers, huh? Where are his quarters? Anyone give me a little bit of help on that? Ghost of Tsushima. Fuck, are quarters up there? Or is it over there? Fuck.
I heard something. Take him!
I jumped as he turned around. Jumped as he turned around. Hey, Kirk, me and my brother have been fighting over a math problem. 3 plus 5 times 10. I say it's 53. But my brother says it's 80. Pretty sure it's 53. PEMDAS. Tell your brother to relearn PEMDAS. And then come back at me with that shit.
That's noise. Coming. Someone there? I'm with you. There.
God damn it. God damn it. Am I thinking about math? I should be thinking about samuraiing. Okay, cool. So it put me in here. Oh, great. Those quarters are on the other fucking end of all this shit. That's pretty dope. That's great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Could've just... What in the fuck? Could've just swung up to the thing. Well, if you're adding 3 to 5, then multiplying by 10, that's 80, right? But if you're multiplying by 5 by 10, then adding 3, then it's 53. Yeah, you have to... You have to multiply first because of PEMDAS. The order of operations. It's day one math shit, Braj. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. It goes in that order. I didn't do day one maths or any days after. You gotta know your math, dog. Took some of your supplies. What are you gonna do about it?
Just wait for the guard to finish checking it. I could use my grappling hook under the bridge, or find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
Whoa, 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 buddy. Let's just go under the bridge. Fuck it. Oh, nuggets! Oh my gosh. I'm not going into the cart. I'm not doing the cart thing. Maybe if I was a bitch.
All right.
Supplies, motherfucker. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good ref. What a, I mean, what a, what a resume. I can get in to a dude's residence without being seen. Oh, more supplies, motherfucker. But, do I need that? Of course I do. I'm the ghost. Alright, it's getting a little dicey. Getting a little dicey. Can you fucking go over there, dude? Huh? I am but the wind. Whisper. More supplies.
How do we defend against that? Watch what you eat and drink, and don't let their arrows hit you.
Please tell me I don't have to get out too.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
We should have delivered that speech together. Damn you, Jin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Damn me. I'm out here. Now my my brother understands. Thanks, guys. You are welcome. Got a guy barking out there. That's some hound dogs.
A stirring speech, Lord Shimura.
Mongols have much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never reaches the shore.
Sixi can hide from me. Let us stop wasting time.
The way up. Yeah.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
Brother majored in science, so I understand why he didn't fully understand.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe Lord the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I am aware of this. Our first priority remains the Mongols.
My old room.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
Wonder if I'll ever be
Scouts we
welcome
sent
back.
north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me where they were searching.
Damn. I'm just out here making it easy. Is there some silk in that shit? I don't think there will be. And that'll piss me off. Can I fucking get into this room? Hell, dude. I'm just lost. I'm straight up lost. Okay.
What was that? Let's go. It's him!
I feel like if I can get all the way in there and meet that dude face to face, he should be like, okay.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe Lord the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I am aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
The scouts we sent north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me where they were searching. We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
Motherfucker ever gonna leave? Seems like clearly we go to here. That dude needs to leave so I can take the stairs up that way. But I'm gonna do that if the dude never fucking... distraction.
Someone there? Show me. No need to keep searching.
Got him.
Leave the message where he can see it.
After stealing all his shit. Boom, got in, didn't even know.
He's here. Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi.
Forgive me for not meeting in person. You do want to arrest me when I'm out here saving your entire fucking island. Not to be a dick about it, but you ain't shit, and without me, you're gonna lose.
I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths.
Boom.
Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Boom. Hit him right in the heartstrings. Even though I felt like you can kind of give him a ball tap, being like, I'm out here clearing the island, brother. Oh. Dear uncle, you ain't shit. I still haven't gone to here, huh? Oh, I can't yet. That's right. New techniques. Yeah, but the only technique I want is... blah, blah, blah. Oh, new vanity gear at that merchant, though. What's the merchant look like? It's like a little pouch. Little pouch.
I feel like that trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Oh, damn. That's kind of dope if I'm the ghost, right? Well, that's the thing. In Japanese culture, are ghosts white? Like they are, and I just have tons of questions about.
Farewell.
Your victories give us hope.
I was just thinking, I need to send the streams of Ghost of Tsushima creators so they can get you to sing the theme song for the sequel. Got the Ghost of Tsushima. What time is it? About 20 minutes till noon. Let's see where we are. All these other armors I don't give a shit about are level 4, which is a bummer and a half. Sakai helmet.
Sakai.
Yeah. It's so sunny outside, but when I go outside, it's fucking freezing. That's winter time in Southern California, buddy. It don't make no sense.
What took you so long?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm out here taking names and kicking
You had
ass.
us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it? Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning.
Ghost of
Do you secure the siege
Tsushima.
weapons?
Right
Enough to
into
cause
the
plenty of
storm.
damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost. We're ready.
Tell
I
the
have to
others
run
we attack at dawn.
the mile on Tuesday. That's a bummer and a
I'll spread
half,
the word,
Squirtle.
But you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
Oh, they want to hear from their leader, eh? They want to hear from the dude in charge, the big cheese. The guy with the plan and the skills. Optional, speak with your allies, and of course they're all over the joint. Why not speak with them? Skadoosh!
Lord Sakai.
Norio, I knew you would be here.
For all the times we fought together, I wouldn't miss it.
Tomorrow we avenge your brother and the warrior monks of your temple.
I just want our home back.
Hell yeah, brother. I love how they say it's like optional, but I don't think there's any other options. Ghost of Tsushima, it's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of time.
Sakai.
Cracking, brother.
Sensei, any word of Tomoe?
She still threatens Hiyoshi Springs. It does no good to fight up here while Izuhara crumbles.
We won't let that happen, Sensei.
An honor to work.
An honor to work with the ghost, you say?
On your bone.
You would say that.
It's good to have your bow with us, Sensei. I have not forgotten about Tomoe.
We will defeat the Khan. Her support will crumble like dried tea leaves.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
As you like, Sensei. I'll let you prepare.
Does that mean I fuck up a mission with this guy, even though I never saw him again?
One more day makes no difference.
I feel like if I did a roll in here, my antlers would stick into the ground.
Here we are, my lord.
Then, of course, we have
You're in
this guy
good
practicing
spirits.
his skill of getting drunk.
Course. I've been sipping good spirits all day.
Don't sip too much.
We did not have a pun
You
run.
don't want to sleep through tomorrow.
We
Joking
did
aside,
not have a pun run. But we had a song.
there's no way I
Right.
would miss tomorrow.
There was a song.
I'm here.
So that's something.
Thank you, Kenji.
Can't travel too long. There will be stories. Hold of Catania. The ghost and the fool. To defend Tsushima from the Mongols. Weary.
No. I know I have more allies than just Yona. Got this lady who was out here capping fools.
I know we haven't found your family's killers, but we must move against
Yes,
the
we
Khan.
did.
He murdered my husband, hanged my sons. I want him dead too.
We will bring him to justice,
Afterward, I'll resume my hunt.
and I will ride with you. Get some
Whenever I
rest.
see a character in a historical setting getting drunk, all I can think of, well, it's not like there was anything else to do before they entered. Then they get all sloshy. Let's go.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komoda Beach.
You were so heavy I could barely drag you. Had
Not
to
fat.
strip you half naked just to reach town.
I wouldn't be here without you, you know.
Boom.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost.
Oh, like your brother? Too soon?
I have to stop the Khan.
You have arthritis in my hands?
No,
what
you
have you been
don't.
doing? A lot of typing, a lot of video gaming?
Find a boat. Sail somewhere quiet. While your uncle fights his samurai war.
Do you really want that?
No.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
You're a real bastard, Jin Sakai.
Yeah.
You should get some rest.
They call me the Ghost.
Not yet. Let's sit just a little longer.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Oh, damn.
Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you.
And let's fucking party.
Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we.
Well, that's funny.
Get
I
ready to
didn't
fire the
I didn't
signal
think I heard any bitches around. Arth leftist.
The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
This is for my sons!
Watch your back, Masako!
Don't let him get behind us!
Ooh. Taking off hands. Kicking ass, taking names.
Ready?
Got him.
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Push them back!
Kill them all!
Can't see shit.
Ready? Go!
Got him. Got his ass.
Our plan worked.
Yeah, baseball hurts the body. We shouldn't do it.
Norio is leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
Overwhelming enemy force, my balls. We're coming in.
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Leave the battle to us.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the
No mercy.
Mongols!
Fight! Fight for Lord Hakai!
For the Ghost!
Legium Jacinta.
Need to get to a rooftop. Look over the camp. Figure out how to find the Khan.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Where'd that asshole go? Did he run? Assholes. Or we can get stuck there like an idiot. That's fine. Find a vantage point. Oh. And this guy's suffering. Need a vantage point. Need a vantage point. Oop. Alright. Come on. Let's find that vantage point. Let's find that con. What my brother's acid? Mario Kart or Smash Brothers? Smash Brothers, because Mario Kart, I think, has a little more randomness to it and you might lose. It's more possibility of you losing. Where the fuck is this vantage point that they want me to get to?
Watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
There we go. Cool. We found the thing I need to get to.
Legium Jacinta. Thank you. Ready? Bonjour!
I think I'm gonna play Joker from Persona 5. You can play a Sora. I remember people freaking out about that shit. Hot damn. Well, if it isn't...
No mercy!
Oh, shit.
Just have to reach the manor house.
Can't see shit. Okay. Boom skis. Love this title. Oh, love the title? Well, thank you, Shelby Gaming. Sora's in the game. I'm playing Sora. Yeah, you didn't know this? Sora's in Smash Brothers. Well, Shelby, Sunday mornings, I like to have kind of a church aesthetic with the gameplays, and the title just fit too well. Oh. All right, buddy. Gotcha. Okay, where are these coming from? First off, and that suffering. Oh shit. Got your ass. Oop. Shit. There's just tons of people I gotta run through here. Okay, alright. Let's play. Oh, damn. That'll wake you up. Alright. This guy's going down because he always got a sword and got no skills. Kirk, what is the movie going to be tomorrow? The movie tomorrow, I don't know if I want to reveal it just yet. I would have never thought of that title. I play this game every Sunday. Well, you know, I also went to church a bunch when I was younger, so those phrases and titles are burnt into my brain. God, okay, fine, guys. Whoa. Come on. Got him. Broke. Dead. Gotcha. And, I don't know if you're interested in sticking around, Shelby, but, what's up, Lizzie? On Monday nights, we watch films, which is what, Squirtle's asking about, and I don't know if I want to tell him what the movie is. It is featuring an actor that we have... Whoa, jeez. It's featuring an actor that we have seen before on the stream. I don't know if if Squirtle was around when we watched a little bit of him. Arch Hall Jr., who apparently, him and his dad were the king of, like, shitty exploitation movies years ago. And this is, no different. That's why it's in the public domain. Look at this dude. He's got like Christmas ornaments hanging off of him. And he wants to be considered a badass.
All this death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war. Now, the people of your mainland.
Vinny Price. I'm thinking about doing like a Vinny Price movie marathon. 'Cause there's a ton that you guys haven't seen, but I have.
Never leave this island.
And I've played him before. Oh shit. Well, let's party. I can't. How can my character even see?
I will avenge the people of Tsushima. Vengeance, the petty wish of a child.
Oop, oh boy. Oh boy. Boom. Shit's about to go down now. Hell yeah, Shelby. We're about to get serious, mono. A swine. Oop, oop. What's up? Boom. Weak. I'm weak. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
I defeated you before.
Did you?
This will be no different.
You sound afraid.
Oh. Hey, bud. Come on. What the hell? Ooh, I got your ass. A Man Who Walked by Night. Yeah, that was a dope one. This cheating piece of shit. And he walked away. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? You're done. You're done, skis. Did that dude run? Hold on. Did you just run? Man, that dude is the worst. And then, you know what? And you're suffering. And now you know that these dudes don't fight fair. They don't. Bitches. Oh, jeez. You're dead. Whoop. I missed him. Missed him. Oh, oh, hey, bud. Turned you into mincemeat, sir. Mincemeat. You got no chance. Am I going to have to fight you on your boat, dude? I just hold up a sign that says, "You a bitch."
Finish him off!
Well, that worked out in my favor. Sucks to be you guys. Don't stand so close together. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's him. I didn't even realize that shit. Oh. Is that him? Oh, shit. Okay. All right, bud.
Cut him down!
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. His ass. You know what? I just want to make. Oh, I can't climb up there. That is dumb. All right. Hey, bud, you want to dance? Let's dance. Ooh. Oh, bud. You done messed up, hey, Aaron? You done messed up.
Die! Kill the ghost!
Oh, you done messed up, hey, Aaron. You out here playing dirty, son. You out here playing dirty AF. And I got all your dudes. And you know what I think it's time for? Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. I gotta go now. Have a stream at 3 p.m. today, so I'll catch you later. Thanks for the chat. No problem, Shelby. Hopefully talk to you laters.
And another will come.
Good. Bring them.
We will be remembered forever. No, you will be forgotten.
Oh, shit. That's how you get ahead in life. Boom. Did it. Why am I not wearing the mask? Oh, so you can emote. And it'll burn up all my poison. My character supposedly die? Enjoy a little kickstand he's got on his chin. How did someone find you? Oh, you can milk cows. Curiosity. It kills cats, but it gets us milk.
This is yours.
Hell yeah, it's mine. It's like, I'm not actually that hurt. It's just really heavy in all this gear. Skadoosh. Prevented a Mongol invasion of Japan. No big deal. Check that text.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what
We start
men
killing our own people.
Now I'm not even sure who I am.
You're a great warrior, a loyal friend.
And a thief.
That's the past. What you become tomorrow is your choice. We can't stay here long. My uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you, By the
Uh-oh.
still waters under the red-leafed tree.
I think this might be a,
We used to spar there when I was a child.
Want company?
I need to face him alone.
do this and then call the stream, or do I do that at the beginning of the next stream?
It still hurts. Thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life
Been at homework
he was
because
part
they
of
are
me.
an ass.
And now,
No, do it this stream. I really have to use the restroom.
You have me.
a ghost. You belong to everyone.
And I have been streaming for 3.5 hours or so. Oh, son of a bitch. Master Liberator. Did I liberate the entire island? I saw. Oh, I did do that. That's right. Oh, shit. Well, if we didn't see all these little thingy-mabobs, we got boom. We got boom. We got boom. The entire island has been liberated. You know what? Fine. Let's do the stream a little bit longer to do some of this shit. But I really need to pee. And I will stand and stretch and then go to the bathroom. All right, going to the bathroom real quick. Be right back in a second. Okay. All right. Astral currently disabled. Gift altar. Damn. Ghost armor die. Fine, we'll do that. Why is it? Let's go to the gift altar, get the gift. Kinjin's blood. Oh, another broken mask. Alright, we'll go to here. Take that too. Lord Shimura.
That's like.
See the ending of this story, unless I have to fight him, which means I'll have to kill my uncle, which is a bummer. Because it is a sparring circle, you know. You don't have conversations and... Well, that's a good thing about glasses. Hopefully they work.
Lord Shimura isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
We sit and we wait. Oh, damn. Play a little flute through my mask. Nothing wrong with a little flute music.
Jin,
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
Oh, it's not the past.
I wanted to talk with you.
Even though I'm wearing a different outfit.
If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people.
What a dick.
And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
What the fuck? I did all that shit. And you're gonna take away my shit and say that I'm not able to be a samurai anymore. But I still got the skills, so what are you gonna do to stop me? Send all your homies, because they can't kill me.
Will you remain in Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. The task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
Hey, peasant.
You're much too kind.
Did I save your
The mud
ass?
is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Oh, is that... Wait, is that... He said the Ghosts Army? He said the Ghosts Army, right? Not the Samurai? It was the Ghosts. Oh, like he's actually doing shit here? He's actually kicking ass and taking names?
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
Well, that's good.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the Ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders.
Back it.
What makes you think your followers will
Uh-oh.
obey you?
I don't trust you with that kind of power.
That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish.
And check out some dead people. And somehow that's my fault.
My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
Think you're gonna keep them? one of these days, I'm just going to change the prices of everything and then watch everybody complain and complain and complain.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has
No
declared
taxes.
He ordered you to kill me.
The Ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
Oh, shit. We gonna fight here? In front of my family's grave?
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment.
Oh, you think you're gonna take it?
Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
Oh, shit. A lot of bureaucracy in this shit, man. Do I write it? I just enjoy that that starts at the butt. Strengthen every step. Destiny divides our souls, a bond broken forever. There's not any other options. Oh, there's one right here. Fate neither one of us want. Destiny divides our souls, a bond broken forever. Destiny divides our souls. Because it's a foot metaphor. Still. Or foot, will death redeem us? I fight without hope. This is where we part. This one. Because it implies that maybe someone won't die.
Strength in every step. Destiny divides our souls. This is where we part.
And we put down the pencils and we take up the swords.
gods will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
Guess what, Uncle?
I am ready.
I'm gonna kick your ass out here. And then you guys are gonna keep coming for me, and I'm gonna kick their asses. I've been doing nothing but training. Different styles, different people. You ain't got shit. Use a bitch, and you gonna die. Am I gonna get some of his sweet gear too?
I don't want to hurt you.
The wounds dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing
By
me
the way,
will only
dude.
make them worse. So let me go in peace. You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
You got one on me, but you're covered in blood, buddy. What? Oh, bud. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, bud. Oh, I got your ass. Oh, boy. Gonna kill my father figure. Gonna kill my father figure with a sword. You just assumed you would kill me.
With a warrior's death.
I like R2. I like Spare because it's against his wishes, which was our problem from the beginning. Oh. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spare his ass.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
Good. Bring him. I just want you to live the rest of your life knowing I kicked your ass. Boom. Cut to white. Leave the past behind, accept the burden of your new life. And now we got credits. Sucker punch. Alright, well. Now we have a good, what, 15 minutes of this to kind of just chill and relax. Pretty dope game. I know I got more shit to do after this credit sequence is over. Anyone here? So, oh, you are Squirrel. I couldn't tell if that was a new chat or not. I don't know. I don't know what the new game will be. I'm thinking something first-person shootery. You know? Before this was Red Dead Redemption. It was very third-person, story-driven situation. I don't know. I'm feeling very first-person shootery. Because there is one game specifically that I got that I've been meaning to play forever. And I think this is the time to play it. So it might be that. Could be something else. Could be more Lego streams. Who knows? It just depends. Also, isn't there's another type of fighting that I never got. I'm wondering what the post-game situation of this is still. I know that there's a couple of question marks out there that I still need to get, and there's a whole nother like DLC situation. So there's still more Ghost of Tsushima to come for the full experience. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Thanks to PlayStation Plus, there's just a ton of games in the hopper that I can get on top of and start playing. Damn. Additional actors and additional players. You know, you could do a tier list thing and you could rank food and crap or something we can do for fun. You know, you could do this tier list thing. Wait, you're talking about doing like a tournament on the Sunday streams? I don't know what you're talking about here. Or are you just saying talk about food? Little Red Zombies Studios. Look at all those Ghost of Tsushima babies. People making babies while making games. And now more. More credits. More credits. And more credits. Like there's a bunch of different games. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe I can throw up, but there's still at least one more play of this, because I want to get those. I don't know why. Why? I want to fully liberate that island. You know what I'm saying? Get all the shit. But I also want to know: is there a way to get enough silk to actually upgrade all the armor? I'm guessing no now. Tools and technology, worldwide studio ship collaboration web team. But yeah, I have to complete 100% of every game as well, so I understand what you mean. Well, it's weird. Like, I don't need to do 100%, because I ain't looking for fucking crickets. I don't give a shit about crickets. And I'm not really caring about the, it's weird. Like, I don't really care about the crickets. I don't really care about the dyes or the completely custom shit. Like, I don't really care about that. But I do care about the all those little question marks around the map. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo like that. Also, I'm really lounging. Really lounging in this thing. Because what can I do? It's credits. And I feel like you give the people their due. You know? Tons of people work on this bad boy, and they should be noticed by the 4 people that might watch this later. Is it your cousin's birthday today, Squirrel? That might be a problem. Oh, fuck, I forgot. It was Friday. So you just missed it completely. I mean, that happens, man. People get busy, they got shit to do. No offense to everybody that's out there, but like, every day is somebody's birthday, but it's just a day to most people. You know what I mean? My birthday is just a day to a bunch of people who don't know it's my birthday. I've accepted that. With a burp. Ghost of Tsushima director's cut babies. There were 3 director's cut babies. When they worked on a little bit more of this movie, they made 3 more babies. When is my birthday? My birthday is November 29th. It is in that lovely space between... Well, sometimes it happens on... Very rarely, sometimes it happens on Thanksgiving. But it's that lovely space between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh my gosh, now they're getting into the Legends shit. Oh boy. I wrote it down so I won't forget. I mean, you're allowed to forget. It's fine. Just a day. And after, I mean, post 30, like, birthdays really don't matter. They're just a reminder that we're all slowly marching to the grave. All right. Ghost of Tsushima creds. Is there a special... Damn, what's with my armor? What is with that thing? Am I drawing on that or what?
The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory. I hope you find peace, Uncle. Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years. For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son. Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece.
Just looking at shit.
How long did it take Yuna to make this? I owe her everything. She's the one giving me gifts. Used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana. Fallen at my family cemetery.
We could adjourn this meeting.
Oh, shit. Well, hello, Woodstock. Montreal's birthday written down so I don't forget, but somehow I don't have my cousin's written.
I lived under these banners most of my life. Kenji's best. Or so he tells me. We'll have to share it soon.
No, am I?
Jin, I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone.
Ba-boom.
And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so.
I forgot my birthday before.
Someone will.
Matters is your you
Yours is March, right, Squirtle?
and left the Mongols
Because
without
Clip Clap was last month.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Sensei Ishikawa is still hunting his student.
Probably wondering what's taking me so long to show up. Where is Lady Masako?
Tracking her family's killers. I offered to help, but she wasn't interested.
She shouldn't do it alone. I'll find her. Did you talk to Norio?
He said the monks still need support. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
He is basically Samurai Batman. Now he's like officially separated from the official.
And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
Traditions and... What? Oh, I can replay shit if I want to. Well, hot diggity damn. Still don't have this. Don't know what this is. I've done like everything. Is it only something you can get after the game's over? I'm like, it makes sense, I guess. Share. Yeah, I'm going to catch up on this next time on Church Has Glasses. Going through and doing this shit and some more story stuff. And of course, Woodstock fucking changing my hat. Well, bummer. It's kind of a bummer, Woodstock, because I'm literally ending, but that's fine. I had to check, but it's the 25th. I have it written down. Well, I gotta think of something to do for the 25th. Oh, it's a Saturday. I won't be streaming, but Sunday I'll think of something. A movie that, maybe do a game that you would like me to play, Squirtle. But either way, thank you to everybody who showed up. Thank you to Woodstock for following and making me change a hat. But I will be back tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Pacific time for a film, which I'll probably drop the poster in the Discord and on Instagram later tonight of what we'll be watching on Monday night. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good Sunday and a good beginning to your week. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. where it's Vigi Games. Have a good one. Peace.